A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking turn of events, Israel has launched a series of attacks against Iran, just days before a crucial meeting between Tehran and Washington aimed at addressing the ongoing nuclear crisis. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian expressed his belief that dialogue could resolve differences with the United States. However, he emphasized that trust has been severely compromised due to recent military actions. In an interview with U.S. podcaster Tucker Carlson, Pezeshkian articulated his concerns, stating, "I am of the belief that we could very much easily resolve our differences and conflicts with the United States through dialogue and talks." Yet, he lamented the complications introduced by Israel's aggressive maneuvers, which he believes have stalled negotiations intended to reach a resolution over Iran's nuclear program. The Israeli offensive, which began on June 13th, resulted in the deaths of significant military figures and nuclear scientists in Iran, raising the stakes in an already volatile situation. Following these attacks, the United States also targeted Iranian nuclear facilities, further heightening tensions. According to Iranian state media, the death toll from these confrontations has risen to at least 1,060, underscoring the human cost of this conflict. Pezeshkian's remarks reflect a broader sentiment within Iran regarding the U.S.'s reliability as a negotiating partner. He questioned how Iran could trust the United States to maintain a stable dialogue when the threat of Israeli aggression looms large. "How are we going to trust the United States again?" he asked, voicing concerns about the potential for further Israeli attacks during negotiations. In a particularly alarming claim, Pezeshkian accused Israel of attempting to assassinate him during the recent military actions. He recounted a near-miss incident where an area he was meeting in was targeted. "They did try, yes. They acted accordingly, but they failed," he stated, attributing the assassination attempt directly to Israel. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has not shied away from aggressive rhetoric either, suggesting that the assassination of Iran's supreme leader could be a viable option to end the conflict. This statement, coupled with reports that U.S. President Donald Trump had previously vetoed such plans, paints a picture of a highly charged political landscape where military solutions are being seriously considered. As a ceasefire has been in place since June 24th, Pezeshkian has called on Trump to resist being drawn into a conflict by Netanyahu. He urged the U.S. president to guide the region towards peace rather than chaos. The United States President, Mr. Trump, he is capable enough to guide the region towards peace and a brighter future and put Israel in its place. Or get into a pit, an endless pit, or a swamp, Pezeshkian warned, emphasizing the critical nature of the choices facing U.S. leadership. In response to the ongoing situation, Trump has indicated that discussions with Netanyahu will include Iran's nuclear ambitions. He has previously praised U.S. military actions against Iranian nuclear sites, claiming they have significantly hindered Iran's nuclear program, despite acknowledging the possibility of Iran restarting its nuclear efforts elsewhere. This complex interplay of military action, political rhetoric, and diplomatic maneuvering underscores the precarious state of affairs in the Middle East. As both Iran and Israel pursue their respective agendas, the prospect of peace remains elusive, with each side wary of the other's intentions. The coming days will be critical as the U.S. and Iran navigate this treacherous path, with the potential for further conflict looming large on the horizon. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.